Crazy about my money.
Hello, what's up and welcome back to my channel where we talk about money. Your money, our money, money. So today we're going to talk about an interesting topic. Just before we get to it, let's just catch up on the week. Quick catch up on the week. What have I been up to? Or what has been going on? I don't know if you watch like the new release from Kanye West, Yay, in whose name? What do you think about it? I thought it was bizarre. I don't know what the storyline was. I don't know what I think it was about mental illness. It was interesting, all the behind the scenes. It just seemed like a mashup of behind the scenes life, his life that he wants us to see, him hanging out with all the celebrities, his relationship with Kim Kardashian. I thought that was bizarre. Well, now let's talk about something that is more important to us. Let's talk about how to grow. We're going to talk about there's a saying that the average millionaire has 7 different income streams. So we're going to talk about how to become a millionaire, if that's something you aspire to. If it's not, then it was nice being here in this video. You can watch my other videos. But today, so we're going to talk about an average millionaire has 7 income streams. So we're going to talk about these 7 income streams so that you and I can get to working on them so that we can grow our net worth. So the first income stream is earned income. So that is your job, your salary. You go to work, you get paid, and you come back home. So a lot of millionaires still keep their job. They might be working in their business, but they still take a salary. So don't be so quick to quit your day job. I know there's so many advertisements of leave your boss, your boss is crippling you. But no, your earned income is a source of income. You can use this income to start investing in other areas and then grow your net worth this way. So now the next income stream is dividend income. So this is a dividend is a payout from companies that you're holding shares in. So a simple way to do this is if you go on to Fidelity and just create an account. You have to have a brokerage account so that you can buy one of these shares. You can buy a share, like say with Coca-Cola, or you could buy a share with like a bunch of shares, so like an exchange traded fund. And then when these companies grow, like that, when they have their after-tax profits, then they pay out to all the shareholders. So you have to be already a shareholder. You have to have bought a share before they decide to pay out the dividend. So, and then when you get paid the dividend, you can reinvest it or you can take your cash out. So imagine if you invest enough in these shares that you can get an income of, let's say, 200 a month, and this doesn't affect the original amount that you invested, then that's a source of income. So this is a pathway that you can look into so that you can start growing your income this way. Because if you get to a stage where you have a reasonable amount of dividend income coming in, now you start seeing that you've diversified your income class, and it makes your life more stable, so you're not dependent on one income source. And so that if your boss decides to annoy you, you're not panicking about, oh, what am I going to do next? You have some cushion to think about before you think about your next move. And then the third income stream that millionaires have is business income. Everybody knows about this. Start a business, especially inside the COVID. Everyone wanted to be an entrepreneur. Since the internet I mean, the internet has been here a while, but like inside COVID, everyone and their mother and father and their dog became an entrepreneur. Like this person has the side business. So business income is important as well. So you buy a product and you sell it for higher price. You can go on AliExpress, buy a wig for, there are really affordable wigs on AliExpress. That's the thing I can just think about right now. And then sell it to your friends on Facebook that don't have the time to go on Facebook, to go on AliExpress and buy it. And that's a business income. You do that repeatedly, you have a business in hair. If you are able to, people can pay for your services. So if you're able to make hair, if you're a doctor, if you're any skill that you have, people will pay you for it, and you're able to trade, negotiate, and trade with that. So that's business income. I think everybody understands business. So with business, you can take expenses. So if you take a business meeting, that will be reimbursed. Another way with a business, you make profits. So that's the third income stream. And then they also make things like royalty income. So you can also start working on making your royalty income. So that's something that only you have. So it's like intellectual property. So something like YouTube, TikTok, like just start creating something that's unique to you. So if you for example, know how to do makeup, it could be teaching people how to do makeup, something that, or you sing, you can cook. So something that is unique to you, it's like your own, that no one can take from you. So you just start looking at how to increase your royalty income. And then what else do millionaires have? Millionaires, the fourth. Okay, we're gonna just cut this video here, and then we'll continue in the next video, and we'll talk about the last two income streams that millionaires have. Thank you for watching. Bye. Money, money, money. Crazy about my money. Money, money, money.